idea what's coming.
No man forget how menacing we are. We are lions.
We can overcome any adversary, no matter how bizarre their powers may seem.
Don't know when to give up, do you?
I can do this all day.
It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
There can be only one.
All right, welcome to Boutique Battle Bash semifinal matchup. We have Warner Archive versus Scream Factory. You guys ready for tonight?
Let's do it.
Heck yeah.
Awesome.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Did somebody say no? Who said no?
I think that was your teammate right there. All right, well, let's see. We're going to have our 4 rounds, of course. Let's see if I can find it. Yes, first round is going to be packaging. You know, looks shiny, looks nice, big, thick box. We want it on the shelf for that reason alone, only packaging. Round 2 will be the disc itself. So quality of transfer, special features, the movie. You can actually talk about the movie. So third round, box sets, collection, sequels, value, all that great stuff there. And then fourth final round, best overall. Just what represents your boutique. Simple as that. And if we have overtime, we have overtime. We will see, though. And then, of course, we got our judges here at the bottom. I think I'm getting a little bit of feedback from you, Will. So just double check the feedback on your end. But Huck, you ready to judge us tonight?
Oh, heck yeah, man. I want to see what both of these labels bring. I'm not too biased either way. I like both of them. So look, I got my logos ready to go, you know.
Very nice. Very nice.
So
Very official. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
let's hit it. Good luck to everybody.
And then we got Will. Will jumping in here. Hey, Will. I'm hearing some feedback from you, Will.
He's flying.
Can you hear us?
Yep.
You got the window rolled down, Will?
Will, can you hear us?
Hear you straight.
Okay. So, Will, because of the feedback, just remember when you get the voting, hold up something that either represents Screen Factory or Warner Archive, okay? That's all you have to do, Will, just so we don't get that feedback, though. Show Screen Factory or Warner Archive. Yep, that works? Okay, cool. That works. Okay. Now that we have landed here, we're not flying anymore. We got our Warner Archive team. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So I think we're ready to start this off, Warner Archive.
Ready? I mean, ready as this first category is like, I don't think we win ever. So
hey,
no,
we can win here. We can win here.
Sure.
We'll see.
We can try.
I believe.
Yeah.
I believe. Okay. So first round
contest.
Packaging. So I guess I'm starting off here against Aaron. Oh my gosh. All right. Got high hopes here. I'm gonna show some classic King Kong. Woo! Let me zoom in here because this is such a beautiful. This is like a painting, guys. Look at that. The classic King Kong. Look at Kong up there on that building. Got the girl, of course. Look at that. I mean, it's so detailed. Just so detailed. You got all the people at the bottom there. I love the font design too of the title. Really cool. And he's even holding it, right? So very creative. Like I said, very artistic. So, I mean, come on. This is amazing right here. Classic artwork. I don't think Screen Factory is going to have anything as beautiful as this. Has some classic artwork. I mean, an artist really had to put time into this, okay? No Photoshop here. This is quality stuff.
What's the spine like on that one?
Oh,
like,
well,
the black. Is it the black with the gold letters? Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, right?
Yeah, it's classy.
Very classy, very
Off
classy.
center.
Let me open the
No, it's
inside.
not. That's how it's supposed to be.
The disc is nice too. The disc is nice too, you know? It looks good, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Nice disc art. Nice packaging. All right.
Beautiful.
All right, Aaron, try to match that.
Aaron, go ahead and trash his ass.
Yeah, go ahead.
See, however, if you watch my channel for a while, this is a throwback. Because this is one of the best things that they put out, and it's one of the sexiest arts. And It's Nightbreed.
Ooh,
The
yes.
Director's Cut Limited Edition. It is the hard box edition. This is an absolutely stellar piece of actually painted art.
Mhm.
On the side here, you can see the Nightbreed logo, looking all like. But wait, because we got to see the inside, right? Because it is packaging. First off, separate copies, right? It passes a knock test. It's a hard box.
You got that chunky box.
Yeah.
And not only does it have the director's cut here with that alternate artwork, you open it up. You know, you got the two Blu-rays right here, like the original art as well. But for the first time on Blu-ray, when this came out, actually, the theatrical cut of Nightbreed, which is my preferred cut, actually, of the film, with the original poster art.
What is that? Onward?
Oh my God.
It is, again, like gorgeous with more original artwork. And it also has a sexy Nightbreed book on here as well. With see if I can show you this stuff.
Ooh.
I love this mask, but I want that mask. I really want that mask.
Too scary.
Some write-ups, just amazing artwork, amazing presentation, loaded with special features, and you know, it's put in this hard box with the book, and it's probably one of my most popular videos on my channel is about this set right here, actually. For those who know, this is gorgeous. King Kong was a great representation of what it was for back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But this includes the original artwork from the poster, from the VHS and DVD, also with brand new artwork as well, and alternate brand new artwork, different versions, chunky box set. It's gorgeous. It is the ultimate. Like, that's a good version of King Kong, but I got a steel version of King Kong. It's great.
Yeah.
In a steel case. This here is, this is the ultimate. Like, they could put this out on 4K tomorrow and just shove the 4K into this, and it would just be the ultimate edition of Nightbreed. This, for right now, this is the ultimate edition of this film. And this is my starter.
Nice, nicely done.
So in other words, what Aaron's saying is King Kong ain't got shit on Nightbreed.
Yeah, that's exactly what I heard. That's exactly what I heard. Yeah.
Well,
this nice sleek case, not going to take up too much space on yourself. It's great.
Uniform. Yeah.
You could fit 5 of those King Kongs in the same space as that one Nightbreed.
There you go. Yeah, we got all the different King Kong movies.
Yeah.
All right, judges, we ready? Once again, just get ready to show your vote there.
Yes.
All right, Huck, Will. Ready? 1, 2, 3, reveal.
Oh, that's one.
Come on, Will. Warner
Will's got to
Archive.
roll
Will.
up his window. I think
Warner
it's-
Archive.
What?
Hey, let's go.
Damn it.
Are we sure this is not a fix?
All right.
Okay.
We need your help. Are we going?
All right, so
classy?
All right, so the audience, it comes to you. So I think Will and I should chip in as to why we picked what we picked. I mean, Aaron, look, I don't see how this is a contest. Personally, I think King Kong is one of the best films ever made. It is one of my all-time faves. They have all kinds of versions of that. They got like the 10, and I have like a digipack, all these things, but it has to be that one from Warner Archive, which has a beautiful poster. But man, look at, that Nightbreed, that chunky box, 2 things in it. It is loaded. If this is all about packaging, I got to say, I don't understand Will. I got to call him out and say.
It's how you use it.
What?
That's all you need. This is
not about the size. It's about how you use it.
That's right.
Well, it's good to know. So, yeah.
All
so,
right,
Will,
I'll leave with Scream Factory.
Warner
Any
Archive.
other votes? Robert? The Scream Factory. Any other votes?
Anybody else? Now's your chance to dive in for Warner Archive for that King Kong. Or lay it on the line for that Nightbreed. It's friggin' 2 movies inside that thing.
It is a gorgeous set, by the way. And it really is. I actually argued about this set early on. And one of my now most popular videos was Shame on You, Scream Factory, because this was going to be so expensive at the time. And ended up buying 2 copies of it. I bought one for my oldest daughter, and she fell in love with the movie. And when we both love, I think, the theatrical cut best. But fantastic.
All right, yep. Scream Factory definitely takes it, so you guys get the point.
Thank you.
All right, good job there.
Thanks, Will.
What do we got?
All right. So what I love about Warner Archive is with their releases, they use the original posters. They don't create a whole new one. They don't do some cheapo thing. They use the real deals. The one I have today is Dodsworth. So that's the original poster there for it. And on top of that, not only do you get the original poster, you also get the spine here. That's gold lettering. It all matches on your shelf. It's not going to be all over the place. It's going to be very uniform. And then on the back side, it tells you what companies helped make this production. So you got the Academy here, the Film Foundation, and all those other things, as well as a picture of the actors that are in the film. And that's what I love about it is they keep it simple and straight to the point.
Classic.
All right. Very
nice.
Very nice.
So to keep all the Warner titles in line, they off-center the titles for all of them. I guess that makes sense when they're all together. Okay, I get it now. I'm starting to understand.
All right, Jody, what do you got?
I mean, we're talking about packaging. I figured out to go back to an older release that seems to be super popular and everybody wants it, but nobody can get it anymore. But I mean, can we talk about this release for the? I mean, okay. Can we just hold on. You ready? You ready? That's right. You made it big. Get ready. Hold on. Oh no.
Oh, it's got a fold out.
It's got the pop up, y'all. He's coming to get you. Beautiful, beautiful slipcase. I love the red. It's a very matte finish to the whole thing. It also has, 2 art choices to pick from on the slip disc itself. If you want to go either way, we'll just pop that out and show off both. Comes with lots of goodies as far as let's see here. We got deleted scenes, we got cast interviews, behind the scenes, theatrical trailers, and of course the film. But if we're talking about packaging, guys, I'm sorry, but this is beautiful. And I can't believe I found it at a used store. That's right. All you crazy people paying stupid money on eBay, just go hunt. That's all you gotta do. Go hunt.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they couldn't pick a poster, so they had to do both of them because they're indecisive. That's not good packaging. That's lazy.
Choices.
That's great packaging.
No, that's lazy.
No. Warner Archive is like, hey, we're not going to do any work at all. We're just going to put whatever poster we can buy.
Yeah. I'm gonna go on Google Images real quick so we can put out a movie today.
It's a good thing that this round is like low in points because this is definitely not a fair round.
Come on, man.
It depends what the judges are looking for. Do they want a pop-up book, right?
Yes.
Or do they want something classy? A classy.
Look, it doesn't take up a lot of shelf room either. I mean, look at that. That's barely bigger than the desk. Yeah. See, one.
But is it a classic poster that people remember?
Yeah. What's up?
People don't remember that.
Come on, Harrison, show that movie again.
Yeah, it's Dodsworth, man. Walter
Look at how classy that is. You want that?
Discard, Harrison? Do we got any discard on there? Watch this.
It's the same as this.
Okay, but it exists.
Let's see it.
It's still nice. Some don't even have discard. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I would show you the disc, but it's not.
It's
in
missing.
I take it out.
Oh, you missed it. Oh,
he was watching.
I've got discard. Look at that.
Discard's not important.
Came prepared.
Or I guess even better, I got a disc. I got a disc in mine.
You actually have the movie.
But this is about packaging, not the disc.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
I guess.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
All right. All right, judges. What do we got? Ready? 1, 2, 3, reveal.
This should be just fairly simple.
Let's go!
Okay.
A man of taste. Will, a man of taste.
Somebody's paying Will out.
Well, which one of y'all got Will's PayPal? Which one of y'all hit him up before?
He likes classiness. That's all.
I don't
It's
know.
generic.
Audience, let's see. Warner Archive or Screen Factory? We let the people decide.
The audience.
All right,
I
so
think
here
the
we go.
audience already knows.
So look, so I'm gonna dive in here and just say it would have been nice to have the disc in there.
I know.
Yeah.
Just to
I was
complete
hoping no one would ask for it.
to complete
Sorry.
the packaging. I do like that they go with that classy poster. And Jody, look, I wasn't Babadook. I thought was an okay film. I finally got around to seeing it last year, so I'm glad this is about the packaging and not the movie, because that packaging does kick ass. So you know. It makes up for the film a little bit.
Right.
But I mean, you know, look, you got the pop-up. This is about packaging. We're not going to lie. I mean, it is nice to see that original poster, but pretty much that's what Warner does is they like original posters, but it's not quite enough to edge out the pop-up for me.
All right. Yep. All Screen Factory.
Babadook.
Yep. Babadook.
Like no one's picking Warner.
All right, Nate. I know
My
Nate.
boy Will. All
Okay, wait. So Harrison, where's the disc?
I have a box that all my discs are stored in.
That's
in
what I
paper
figured you had.
sleeves.
That's cool. That's cool. That's
It's
what
like
I figured you
GameStop
had.
over there
Yeah.
at Harrison.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, you know what? We knew this was an uphill battle coming in. So at this point, I'm just going to show some movie that I just watched and I thought was good because at the end of the day, all these movies have the original poster artwork. I'm going to go with, just because I like the color on it, I'm going to go with an Alfred Hitchcock movie called Stage Fright. Now, this has all your actors, right? And their names real big. And at the bottom, you get a little, let me see. There, the guy in the theater over here, because it's, set in a theater play. Like Harrison said, all the spines, black, gold lettering. Jody, they're next to each other on the shelf, okay? All the words line up pretty good. Doesn't have to be right in the middle, okay? That doesn't matter. They look really nice on the shelf. I feel like Warner Archive packaging, while individually may not be as grand as the slipcovers and pop-up books, on a shelf, they look fantastic next to each other always. They don't take up a lot of space. And I like the uniform. I like uniformity. Like I like that Kino does it. I like that Warner does it. Even the way they put the Warner Archive banner on the top of all their discs. So I'm going to go with that. I'm sure Johnny's got a cool steel book or something, but this is my only hope is Stage Fright in yellow. Look,
There
Mike
you
got
go.
it too, so it must be
Of
good.
course, yes. Classic poster. Come on. You want good classic artwork.
And it's a Hitchcock movie, so you
There you
should
go.
watch it. It's good.
All right, Johnny.
Just go ahead and judges go ahead and give me the point now because I do have a
there it
steel book. This amazing artwork, Mexi
Yeah,
Funk,
it is.
and open yours up. Does it continue? Because mine continues.
Wraparound art.
Wraparound artwork. And hell, even on the inside, I've got artwork on the inside. I mean, good God Almighty.
Too much artwork.
No,
Too much artwork.
That's
an argument.
Need less artwork.
That's an argument.
I mean, come on. Amazing. I mean, we're just talking about the packaging here. And maybe one day Warner Archive will grow up and start putting out steel books so they can actually sell some of their crap. But yeah. I got Pumpkinhead. If you don't like it, then piss on you.
There it is.
But come on. That is not a classic poster. Like, people have that Stage Fright poster in their room, poster framed and all of that.
Mike, I guarantee you more people have seen Pumpkinhead than that shit that Nate pulled
We're
out.
talking about the artwork.
That's a shame.
About the artwork. And Hitchcock will stand the test of time. I don't know if
Yeah, but this is
Pumpkinhead will.
packaging. Like this is if this round was called this is a great movie. This is a movie that I love. That's
Yeah,
wonderful. But this is a packaging rail.
This is packaging.
And
art.
that steelbook is awesome. That is great, but it's so yellow.
Oh, come on. But that's so yellow. This was orange.
Yes, but it's a sexy
Very
like
orange.
shiny.
Come on, Will. Warner.
All right, ready? Judges,
They just got Will. That's all I got is Will.
2, 3.
How far does that 20 books go, Will?
Look.
Oh,
that's interesting. So,
interesting. Interesting.
hang on.
serious?
Look, as much as I love this, I gotta go. I mean, look, Nate, I want to give you high marks. You had me, Johnny. You just pulled a banger. I thought if Johnny just pulls anything regular, anything normal, I'm giving it to Nate. I think that's classy. It's actually got a nice bonus feature on that, which is kind of rare with Warner Archive. So you had it. You had my point. And then Johnny, what's he do? He goes and grabs freaking Pumpkinhead.
He said, "You're gonna pull a steelbook," and I was just like,
I knew it. I felt it. I knew it. That was good.
But look, we knew. So the packaging around, that's a tough one when it comes to one. I think now the gloves are off. Now I think you guys are ready to bring it. It's going to be tougher here on out.
I think we lose this round every time, and we're still here fighting.
I feel like I played that last time and lost it.
All right. Well, after a tough fought round.
Great job, guys.
3-0 in Scream Factory's favor. So
shake it off, guys. Shake it off.
That's okay. That's okay. That was one round, 1 point. So round 2, the disc. Now 2 points each. So once again, talk about the movie, the quality of the disc, the special features, all that fun stuff. All right, Nate. I know you got some good stuff, but you ain't starting.
Okay.
Going to Scream Factory. So
come on, Jody.
What do you got?
Okay, listen. I love this movie. I love this movie because it was a good one when I was a kid. It really pushed the envelope in special effects, which I thought was really nice for its time, at least. The movie itself is awesome, and I was super excited to see when we got this edition from Scream. They did a new 4K scan. They did new interviews, new documentaries. I love this movie. I'm going to pull it because I was so happy that they did this, and everything they include on the disc was awesome. But it's for Lawnmower Man. I thought this movie, I'm sorry, but back in the day, I used to jump the fence at my grandparents' house to go to the video store. I lost count how many times I rented this movie because it was so crazy, and I loved it so much. This new artwork is amazing. But the disc itself, like I said, you get new commentary, new interviews, new behind-the-scenes on both discs. You get both theatrical and director's cut in this one. I love this movie. You guys can pull out as much as you want. You get the classic art, and you also get some new art. Like they just mimic the.
What they do? Who cares about art this round?
I'm just letting you know what's
Get
in
that
here.
out of there.
Everybody loves this. Anyway, Lawnmower Man. If you've never seen it, you need to see it. It's about a slower individual that gets how should I say it? He gets put into the world of like a VR world, and he gets super smart, and he kind of takes over everything, and it's really awesome. This was a really good movie. Like I said, it was one of the first introductions of some special effects during a church scene that we hadn't seen before. That if they didn't push the boundaries, we wouldn't have gotten things like Jurassic Park from the same people. So I'm sorry, but Scream Factory, Lawnmower Man. I love this movie. Everything they did for this, all the special features they put on here. They give us both cuts, theatrical and directors. I love this. Hate me if you want to.
I hate the movie because the movie sucks. Those visual effects are literally the worst visual effects in any movie of all time.
Okay. What year was this put out?
92.
It felt like 1943, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, you're young. You don't know anything.
Yeah, you don't know what it was like.
You don't know what it was like before this.
All right, Nate, we can win this.
Yeah, no, you know what? I'm not going to bash Lawnmower Man because I've never seen it. I know of it. There's a reason I've never seen it. but I've never seen it, so I won't bash it. Jody, great pick. Here's what I'm going to go with now. Everyone likes to say, oh, Warner Archive. Oh, they only do Blu-rays. Oh, they don't do 4Ks. That's not true anymore. That is not true. I have here a 4K disc for a movie called High Society. Now, this stars Bing Crosby. There you see Grace Kelly. Come on, give me a break. Frank Sinatra, Louis Armstrong and his band in this. And guess what? Because Mike, I know you love to ask. This has Dolby Vision. This has Dolby Atmos. It's got all the Dolbys. Every Dolby you could want, it's got it. 2 discs. It's got special features. Most of them are like archival, but unlike some other, I'm not saying Scream per se, but unlike some other labels, they upscaled, put them all in HD. So they were older features that they look better. They look nicer and newer. You get like radio spots and, like some cool stuff. But the reason I picked this is, and I'm not lying or exaggerating, it looks and sounds amazing. I don't know, whatever review site you guys like to read, probably 5 stars. I don't really read reviews too much. I just like to try to buy the movie and watch it for myself. But looks and sounds amazing. And it's filmed in VistaVision, which VistaVision stuff in 4K looks absolutely incredible. So if we're talking, audio, video, the movie itself, a great movie if you like classic films, of course. It's not, like a horror movie or anything, but great cast, great movie. Never looked better, never sounded better. 5 out of 5. Fantastic. So I'm going to go with the new, and I know they got another 4K coming out soon for Get Carter. So they're dipping their toe, but every time they do one of these, they look and sound amazing. So I'm going to go with High Society for this one.
That's amazing. We got High Society and a movie people probably get high watching. So.
Hey, if it works, it works.
What?
Come on, that lawnmower, man. Dude, those scenes are ridiculous. Like those computer scenes are so
kind of crazy.
Trippy. They give me a headache. Like, oh my gosh.
Do you remember computers in the early 90s?
I don't think he was alive.
I don't want to remember.
He doesn't know what we had to go through, Jody.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Right. You don't even know.
The Oregon Trail over there. That what you guys playing on that? Yep.
Yes, I had died of dysentery many times.
Oregon Trail is the shit. Now there's a movie that freaking Jack Black needs to make right there. The Oregon Trail. I'd watch the shit out of that.
Yeah. Maybe Warner Archive could put out a 4K of it. The Oregon Trail. What the fuck? That'll be good.
All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, reveal.
I figured that was going to do it.
So
Jody,
what I want to say. So here's what I want to say. I feel like Jody, that was good. It was a decent pitch. I do feel like you leaned on the packaging just a little bit.
Like showing off packaging.
Whereas I feel like Nate didn't even bother to pop it open and show you the inside because it was unnecessary, and he really dove into, I think, those bonus features and all the VistaVisions, all the Atmoses and everything. And
you threw out the word VistaVision, yeah.
That's and one and I do appreciate the love for older cinema because I'm becoming such a fan of those older movies. So that's the part that won me over on that one.
It's good. Get it. You'll like it.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about High Society. I mean, it's just that's one I do need to pick up though.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Add to cart, baby. That's
it looks amazing.
Very dangerous doing these shows.
All right, Aaron, you're up.
Muted. He's muted.
He doesn't need sound.
Thank you. But great pick by both you guys. I do like Lawnmower Man. It's kind of like modern day Fars Algernon, but I love High Society too. So great films all around. I went back and forth on this, guys, on what I was going to choose, but I wanted something because this is about the disc itself. This is about really showing off the movie and everything about it. Its flaws, its pluses, its minuses. The features on this broke my heart, and I'll get to that. But the movie I actually have the T-shirt for this movie. I was going to wear it actually, and it is Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. This is one of the best discs that they put out. Not the 4K one. which I'm sure they're probably going to do it by now. Actually, I tried to do none of these in 4K because I'll be honest with you, again, like Warner Archive Screen Factory, I'm going Blu-ray. This is an amazing disc. There's a second disc on this that is all features. It goes through everything on the film. And one of the best things on this, there's an interview with the actor that plays Ricky. And we've all seen the movie, right? We've heard the memes and all this and all the different things and Garbage Day and all this type of stuff. And you're watching this and you're seeing the features and he's talking and it's just conversation. It's like, ha funny. And he's like, I had dreams when I came to do this movie. I had ideas of where my career was going to go, like not here, but I had ideas where my career was going to go. And it's like an aspiring actor from back in the day. That really broke my heart. I love the film. It's a cult classic. It's a great transfer, by the way. It's an amazing transfer for this film right here. The features it's loaded. There's brand new audio commentaries on this one. There is a whole new feature length thing on the entirety of the film. There's short films on here. There's extended interviews. There's extra audio commentaries. This is loaded full of stuff, and it is amazing. Packaging doesn't matter, but great. It looks I think it looks fantastic for a Screen Factory, packaging wise, but that's not what this is about. This is about the disc. This is about the film. And there was another film that I was going to choose, but I just remember going back and watching this and going through the entire film and just having this wonderful time with it. Seeing Elizabeth Caton, just incredible. And then getting to the end, putting on those special features and both just going deep into this world and nothing was skipped. It's like when they did the Urban Legend one, right? Like nothing was skipped. It went through pre-production, post-production, with the whole production thing. And it let you know how these guys really felt. And at the end of the day, Eric Freeman, he had dreams. And I'll never forget that line. I'll never forget those words. And I'll never forget this movie. It's an amazing disc. It actually chokes me up.
How does that one compare to the original? Because that's the sequel, right?
Yeah, I think this is actually like the original is fun, and I thought about doing it, but this has more the camp quality, and the features are pretty similar, and that each one of them does the entirety of the film, talks about the entirety of the film. But the Eric Freeman interview, where he gets really kind of like where he gets serious all of a sudden, brings it to another level. And I think that for that reason alone, like I knew I was going to choose this. I knew there was nothing else that I could choose when it came to the film, because when it comes to features and stuff like that, because that's what we're talking about here. Like it's not just the film; it's the features. Very few, there's very few films where the features actually kind of pull at my heartstrings. There is Wax Mask with Severin when they're talking about Fulci, and there's Eric Freeman's interview in here that hits me hard every time.
Now, I haven't seen the movie, but the beginning is like a repeat of the first movie, correct?
Yeah, like you do, like it's like because back in the day, I'm older. Like a lot of these films were thought to be okay. Nobody's going to see the first one, so let's just do something different with it. We'll put in all the good stuff of the other one, and then we'll do that. And what's crazy about this is when it gets to its own aspect of the film, and it gets to like Eric's story, because there's this wraparound, and he does this thing with his eyebrows, which is absolutely insane. His eyebrows are like an entire character in the movie. But when it gets to his part, that's the part that's iconic. Like everybody knows, like Silent Night, Deadly Night. But if you show this to anybody, and even if they haven't seen it, everybody knows Garbage Day. Everybody knows those lines. Everybody knows the eyebrow acting that Eric Freeman does within the film. But this disc here, with the features, with the background, with all the stuff that's in here, just brings it to another level. And it takes a cult film and gives it heart in a way that you wouldn't expect.
All right, Harrison, what do you got?
Okay. Well, I think that was a great showing there, but this film right here, without it, we wouldn't have any sound at all whatsoever. I'm talking, of course, about The Jazz Singer from Warner Archive. It doesn't have 1, 2, but 3 discs inside of this collection. The first disc has the movie, some cartoons based on the movie, as well as cartoons that were released with it. as well as some other performances of Al Jolson that have never been released on disc before. Disc 2 has several documentaries about the sound era and the development of the Vitaphone technology. And disc 3 has 3.5 hours worth of historic comedies and music shorts created by Warner Brothers. And just the icing on top is, so you got disc 1 here is just the movie, but then disc 2 and 3, they made it look like the old Vitaphone records that would sync with the film, and that's how they created the sound for this movie. So that's why I picked it, because without this movie, we wouldn't have sound. But more importantly, the discs have a lot of history on it that you're not going to find anywhere else.
That's a great one. And you know what? You really should shoot that for packaging, because the packaging on that is incredible. The third disc really doesn't have anything to do with the film itself, though. It's more like Warner Brothers does with their gangsters sets and stuff like that, which I actually adore. It's fun. But like the Jolson documentary and stuff, absolutely fantastic. And it dives into the jazz singer part of it. But the third disc kind of moves away from the fact that, okay, here's our bonus disc type thing. It's kind of like if they put like a bonus disc, or like here's some Christmas like cartoons on there.
Or like when they put all these like weirdo art cards and little books in these things that nobody wants to read. Same, it's just extra. It's just more stuff. Who doesn't want more stuff? It's like, put a fourth disc in there. I don't even know what's
just a blank one.
Just a blank disc for you to
put a picture on it.
Put whatever you want.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to
Film
that
history. That is film history.
So
All right.
Harrison, hold on before you. I feel like you showed it too quick. Can you show those two discs again? You're how you were saying it resembles.
They're in there, right?
You said it resembled something.
Thank God.
So that resembles a Vitaphone. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, that is a packaging winner right there. Man, that should be packaging. You would have won, man. You would have won packaging.
Probably not.
I don't think so, but
But a historically significant movie all about the creation of sound, that's powerful stuff right there. It is. I can't say that about Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 now. I mean, that wasn't even the first one. It's not even the original you pulled. You pulled the sequel.
That's what. There's a reason I pulled the sequel. Like I told you, man. Like this is the one that tugged at my heartstrings. Not just the film. Like here's the thing, Jazz Singer is an amazing, incredible film. Love Jazz Singer. It's a place in history, and the features will talk about that. This movie started out as basically just a meme, as a GIF, as something that people would like kind of joke about. They took this movie, gave it a fantastic transfer, gave it incredible features, and gave it stuff in here that took a film that you shouldn't care this much about. But once you watch the film and once you start watching the features, you care. You already go into Jazz Singer like, this is an amazing film. This is a great film. But Scream Factory makes you care about this film. They make you care about the actors. They make you care about Eric Freeman. He breaks your heart. And that line haunts me. As a guy that almost went into acting, that like was going down that road, that haunts me. Because there, but for the grace of God, go I.
I love how you said Jazz Singer, though. Is an amazing movie.
It is.
It
But-
is.
But here's the thing, like this one here, we're talking about the entire package, like not the packaging. We're talking about the entire discs, and this here makes this movie just so much more, and
Yeah, and then Mike, you said, it's not even the first one. You don't need the first one to understand the second one. I've seen both of them. I
Because
prefer
the second one is like half of it is the first one. They literally take the whole freaking movie, sum it up, and put that for half of the movie.
You
What
don't
is
need
that?
it.
What
You
kind of
don't need
laziness
that.
is that? Like,
It's
make
like-
a full-length feature film on your own.
it's at a time when things were done like when like movies were not like always seen in the theater.
Yeah.
There wasn't like the VHS. There wasn't like the films they would see on a regular basis. That's why so many of the early like slash films and stuff that would have these like openings where like, oh, and Friday, there's a legend around here, Chris, like with Jason Voorhees, where we'd have that because we weren't able to go back. This is not like now we can just go back and like go online and find out anything. This was at a time, and like that is even harder. This works even harder in the fact that it takes a film that's already a bit of a classic on its own and utilizes that, brings it around with the wraparound, adds in its own story, which is even harder to do because, like you said, Silent Dinner was a pretty good film, right? It like actually did a good job. But this one here had to,
I don't know if a sequel is tougher to do than an original.
it is. I mean,
I don't know about that.
I would
only
say,
one
like,
jazz singer.
especially if it hits the cultural zeitgeist, and the first one really did hit the cultural zeitgeist. For this not to just do well, but for it to actually come out there and become this film that, let's be honest, is probably remembered more than the actual original film itself. Right at this point, people remember Ricky. Ricky would be the character that would go on for because there's 3 films after this. There's 3 more. Silent Night, Dead Nights. I got them all.
Yep.
And they're doing a remake, aren't they? Aren't they doing a remake this year? I think.
Yep.
There is it's been on the works for a while, but it's finally getting done. So.
All right, judges, you ready? Well, I don't know where Will's at. Huck, you
He's
ready?
waiting for one of y'all to Venmo him some more money.
Yeah.
Check bounced.
Hey, accusatory.
All right.
All right, there's
he's
Will. All right,
playing.
you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, reveal.
Let's go.
Favorite order.
Let's
Let's
chat.
go to the comments, audience. What are you going for?
So let me say how close this was. I'd say, Harrison, you had me really close, and then Aaron, you almost made the mistake of supporting him too hard. but you did bring it back around, and I felt this passion from you about this film. Like there was just, I was digging Harrison. That you had all that stuff, like 3 hours of stuff, but he just kind of kept digging into what touched him about that release, and there was something admirable about going the distance to pitch hard for something I probably wouldn't care about. So
I know you got some movies to watch tonight, Huck. You got Lawnmower Man. You got Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. Not the first one. You only get to watch the second one now.
Apparently, I don't need the first one. Yeah, half of it's
Not
in
really.
All right. Well, I see 2 votes for Scream Factory. So unless we get another
all we
vote in
need.
there too,
Ah,
Scream Factory, you got me with the heart.
Oh,
It's all about the heart on that one.
That was the winner chicken dinner.
Man, that's the first time jazz singer hasn't won, huh?
yeah.
That usually gets us a good win right
Silent
there.
Night, Deadly Night.
All right.
I mean, what's
Man,
happening?
What a world.
What is
Al
going
Jolson lost a garbage day.
on? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Tiana says Lawnmower Man sounds fun.
Hey, Jody,
is fun.
It is something, I'll tell you that. It is definitely an experience.
Awesome. It's awesome. And then go watch part 2. Hang on tight for that one.
Oh God.
All right.
All right,
Looks
Mike.
like Johnny, you are up.
All right. Well, Harrison gave us the creation of sound. I'm going to give you guys the creation of why people do not like this particular day, and I'm talking about the Mac Daddy, the original Halloween. On this one, you have not 1, not 2, but you've got 3 discs in here. You have a 4K from the scan, the original camera negative. You got Dolby Vision. You've got Dolby Atmos. You've got commentary tracks in here. And on the second disc, you have the Blu-ray with the same commentaries. You also have a little feature called The Night She Came Home. You got the TV version footage on here. You got trailers, TV spots. And then on the third disc, you have the original color timing presentation, interviews with producer Mustafa Akkad, Halloween, a cut above the rest feature, Halloween Unmasked 2000, Halloween, the extended cut in HD. I got it all in here. So that's what I'm choosing. Mike, just go ahead and put down whatever you're going to show. I'm going to win this.
So let's talk about it. I love Halloween. It's like my 4th favorite movie of all time. I'm a big Halloween fan. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
But I got a rant video coming out tomorrow on what Scream Factory has been doing because they keep re-releasing the same movies over and over again. So now we're getting steelbooks for the Halloween movies. So that's an obsolete release you have right there. So I'm just going to say that.
No.
If you want Halloween, you can get it 100 different ways.
Not like this.
You can get it so many ways. Yes, you can get different 4K versions of that movie. Even
you
could
get the hard box.
You could have done the slip cover. I have actually the better looking steelbook Best Buy edition, but now they're doing other steelbooks for. I mean, there's so many releases of Halloween. Like, give it a break. We know your movie that's for Halloween. Okay, we don't need 100 releases of that one movie. So I actually don't like that pool right there, Johnny. Even though it's a good movie, I love that movie. Just a boring pick. And you guys have shown Halloween before. The last matchup, I felt like every other round was Halloween, another Halloween movie. Does Scream Factory have anything else besides Halloween movies?
Yes,
I would hope they do, but though you guys keep showing Halloween. Very lazy choices there. I don't like that. So I'm going to go with this choice because I thought this was a really cool upgrade because this movie was stuck on DVD for the longest time. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this all-time classic comedy. It's super fun, but I haven't seen it in high definition until Warner Archive did it. So Money Talks. Oh my gosh, I really like this movie. It's so fun.
You're the only one that likes
but
it.
We finally got the Blu-ray of Money Talks. You got Chris Tucker in there, Charlie Sheen. But it's just a great, funny movie. I remember growing up with this one. Me and my family would, put it on. We would laugh just hysterically. It's really cool. It's like he's a fast talker, right? Con man over there. Gets caught up in some stuff, then escapes from prison, runs into Charlie Sheen, who's like a reporter guy. And it's just a really cool story and plot, and it's just super funny. Oh my gosh. You got great action moments towards the end with the helicopter and the explosions. So you got comedy, you got action, you got some romance in there too with his wife and all that. I mean, oh my gosh, you got everything here. Halloween, same thing every time. This person's just stalking these babysitters. There's not even that many like kills or anything in that movie. I mean, it was good for the time. But without that musical score, you take out John Carpenter's musical score, do you really have as much impact with Halloween anymore? I don't think you do. I think other people would choose different slasher movies over that one. It's only so iconic now because of the score. But like I said, you can get Halloween so many ways, okay? If you want high definition of Money Talks, you got to go Warner Archive. So this was a really cool upgrade we were waiting on for a long time. So if you want the definitive edition of Money Talks, it's Warner Archive. There's so many other different editions. Like I said, I like the Best Buy Steelbook better than what Scream Factory did. And plus, you can get a whole bunch of other editions from Scream Factory.
Well, you're probably right. But, if you don't want to watch Halloween, I mean, you can watch the features. What features are on Money Talks?
Oh, my gosh. We got a freaking trailer, man. Amazing trailer.
Again, good God Almighty.
Trailer.
Yeah. Do I need to continue?
Watch that trailer.
I will say to Mike's point, at least the good thing, we are talking about disc. Yeah, Halloween has more features. You're not even going to argue. Obviously, trailer is not exactly, people running in the streets for
Mike's
trailer.
Mike's pretty hyped about the trailer.
But the movie, I mean, and it's. I think the upgrade with Warner Archive with the thing of like most of their movies were on DVD or like nothing. And then now they are getting this. I love Halloween, my favorite horror movie of all time. But it's true. Like there's a Lionsgate 4K, a Lionsgate Steelbook 4K, Scream Factory 4K, now a Scream Factory 4K Steelbook. And I've heard people say they like the transfer on the Lionsgate one better or this one better because of they changed the color timing and the things like that. So like it's preference. Whereas Money Talks, you want to watch it in HD. This is the one. It exists. Taste. We got to throw it out because we've seen Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, and The Lawnmower Man. Like, if that's a movie he loves, then he loves it, and it's the only way to watch it in HD.
Yeah, but
Silent Deadly Night 2. I think that matters.
Silent Deadly Night 2 backs itself up. Money Talks. I'm sorry, unless it's got Tiger's Blood for Charlie Sheen. It's got a trailer, and I got all the early version. I got Lionsgate version of Halloween, the 4K when it came out initially. Good version, okay transfer. Now here's the thing: the Screaming Johnny put out not just Halloween, but the 4K definitive edition of Halloween. Even if they put it as steelbook, they're still using Johnny's edition of Halloween. They're not doing anything else. They're not putting anything new in there. That right there is that definitive edition of the film. It's
So
the
they're being
extended cut.
lazy. They're not
TV
doing anything new with their new re-releases.
Well, apparently neither is
Shame
Warner
on Screen
Archive
Factory.
releasing
Shame
that
on
shit
them.
title.
This was
It's
new.
true.
This had to be transformed into high definition. That's a tough job to do sometimes. They had to go
It
back
is.
to the depths of the archives to find this one
archives.
and bring life
The
to it
archives.
for a
They
new
found the
archive.
negative in a fucking
Without
dumpster.
Warner Archive, this movie would have been lost to time. You
That's
don't want
gonna
to
be
be
a mess.
lost. It's beautiful.
Given that,
You
given that we're
look at the
talking,
high definition disc, this Blu-ray looks better than the Halloween 4K. I watch them both all the time.
Slap
The
yourself.
colors pop way better on this Blu-ray disc. Now it does. Now maybe it's because it's a newer movie. That's fine. They did their best with what they could with 4K there, but Halloween's a lot older movie. It's tough to clean that sucker up. This shiny new penny. Oh my gosh, the red car in here, beautiful. Just pops off the screen. With Halloween, it's like so fuzzy. It's like I can't see nothing. What's going on? Oh.
Where the hell am I right now?
You can be blessed.
He's saying
I'm glad you
that a
mentioned that,
shitty
though,
Blu-ray
because-
is better than a 4K.
This is a beautiful Blu-ray, and we're not going to overpay for a 4K there, okay? We talk about value. This was a great price point. I got this for like $12. Beautiful price point for high definition. This, you got to pay like $35 for another re-release, 4K of Halloween. Come on. Get
But he
that
didn't
out
bring it the re-release. He brought out the original 4K. And you did say, right, like that had to be upgraded. That's not the Lionsgate like remaster. That Halloween, that Scream Factory is its own new remaster.
Yeah.
Which
and
is
still looks better.
and we're talking about
you made choices, man. I admire the fact you made choices.
yeah, and we're talking about discs and that edition that Johnny held up. That's better than Lionsgate. It's better than the upcoming steelbook that Scream's doing. It includes those 3 discs, all that special features. That edition, which is the one we're talking about, is the edition.
Whoop-de-doo. Money talk.
Money
Most
talk.
people are gonna have a fun time with money talks. Let's be real. Let's be real. You got to be a
Will's
horror fan
logo
for
is gonna be
Halloween.
Money talks.
Money talks. This is for the whole family right here.
Chris Tucker's family.
Gee, this is a tough one.
It's not.
I don't
that
think
tough.
it is. I don't think it is. I think this Blu-ray talks. I think it does.
Will needs that money to talk.
All
this
right,
time.
ready?
Then the
Will,
votes
you're
are
there? You ready for this? All right.
Hold it
Will.
up. Hold it up
One.
just a second. Hold it up just a second.
Hold up for Will.
All right.
Okay.
So
Will had some bad Taco Bell earlier. He's
I
got-
feel like
I got something. I got something to show you, and y'all may be mad. I went through two stupid dresser drawers full of DVDs, and I found something. Hold on just a second.
Did you find Money Talks?
I bet he found Money Talk.
Money Talk, baby.
That's a oh, see? Yeah, Money Talk. Look at that. Look at that. That proves the point right there. Look at that. If
What point does that prove?
It's not even the best film on that double feature.
Look
No,
at that.
it's
You had to
not.
get a DVD. He could not find the high definition because if you want it, you need the Warner Archive one. If I want to find Halloween, I got like 5 different editions in this place.
He said that proves
Look
the
at
You ever wonder
point.
why?
That proved the point. I think you will.
Wonder why.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. You know how good Money Talks is.
Oh,
All right, ready? Judges, 1,
Will,
2,
please vote for
3,
Scream. It'd be so
reveal.
funny.
What do we got, judges?
There you go, Will.
No, look like Scream Factory there.
Wow.
I'm shocked.
all right, so let me just say, Mike, let me just say. So it's too bad that you went against Johnny because I liked your argument. I do feel that Halloween's a little overplayed, but it is a banger. It's hard to go against it, Johnny. It's a sweet pick. If Harrison would have gone against you, I think you would have lost because it's something different. Like I haven't seen Harrison's thing, but Mike, I loved your argument, and you fucking pulled Money Talks. I
movie's
was like,
freaking awesome. Do you guys really not like this
your
one?
chance
Money Talks
to beat
sucks.
Johnny.
This
on a
movie is
huge-
freaking fantastic. This is my best Warner Archive title. So,
Oh my god! You guys
Oh
are so
my
much
God.
I
better.
love
This
this
game's
movie.
over.
I'm gonna
teammate-
put the movie
Tag
right
out,
here.
tag out on
Your
the last
teammate's
round.
butt
You better
fuckers.
tag out. If you need me to take over,
I'm shocked. You guys
Mike,
gotta
if you need
watch
to
this
tag
one
out in
again.
round 4, it's okay.
No, you guys got to watch this one again. I might pull it again round 4.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying.
oh sure, I'll give it a watch,
You
but
got.
it ain't
Tag
gonna
out.
beat Johnny's Halloween. It's
Wait,
just-
wait. Who has seen this? Who has seen this here? Huck, have you seen this one?
I went to go watch that piece of shit.
If I have, I don't remember it, so I'm going to say
Oh
no.
my gosh, Huck! I think you'd like this better than Halloween. I'm saying no, I
I'm
do.
sold.
I really do.
I
I
think
really
Mike
do.
is
This
having a
is
stroke.
a Huck movie right here. This is Huck certified.
Mike,
Trust me,
even
you're
your,
Huck
even your
certified.
teammates are laughing,
Okay.
saying, "Please stop."
All
Trust
right.
me. Go watch Lawnmower Man. Go watch Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, and then watch
Yeah.
Money Talk.
Both
no
of those
comment.
movies are better than Money Talks.
I will say,
Okay.
if you did a
You guys are
triple
all
feature
something. Did I
of our
pull-
3
this is-
movies,
You guys are
I think
tripping.
Huck would like it better.
I do.
I
I
like
think
what
it's a
better?
Huck movie.
If you
I-
did a triple feature of all the 3 that were just pulled on
Oh,
each
God.
side, I think overall you'd like ours better. But I'm
Yeah.
going to agree with your point.
This
Of
is a
Mike.
Huck movie right here.
He played Halloween first, so I was like, all right, Mike's going to come with it. Money talk.
I
with a
will
trailer.
With
say
a
this
trailer.
as a judge. If I see a lot more Halloween coming up, it could be a negative for you. I'll just lean on that right now.
What about Halloween 3?
I'm just saying, as a judge.
They're just gonna pull all Halloween now.
we
Let's
got
go.
so many Halloweens to pull.
Money
from.
Talks is coming back. It's gonna go.
Yeah, good luck. All right.
That was funny.
Wow.
Man,
Will
that
tricked
was a-
us.
that was a tough
I love that
round.
Will took so
Wow.
much time and then voted against you. That's
Yeah.
the best thing about it.
I know. I thought he was holding that up to say he
Man.
was
Yeah,
picking
he
money.
was like, "I'm in support," but no.
No.
All right, Harrison. I don't think you've gone first, right?
I don't think
And
so.
then
We're
Johnny,
gonna do
have you
point
gone first
update.
yet?
No.
There you go.
No.
That's it. I think none of us have.
Those are all new, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
All right.
Are we doing
Yes.
a point update?
Yeah. Oh, I already said 7-2.
Word.
Jamming
Your
that thought
factory
home.
is dominating. Yeah.
All right. Good luck on this round, everybody.
Man, Money Talks was supposed to bring it up.
I've already forgot what this round was.
Okay, so third round. Box sets, collections, or sequels.
Okay.
All right. We're feeling good, feeling confident here.
By the way, Mike, check out the chat. William Cinema, Money Talks is the GOAT. I almost
shit.
have
Yeah.
every
Will's right
single
here.
Chris
Will's
Tucker
right
movie.
down there. He's saying it. And he voted against
And he
it.
voted against it. Look at,
Because he's
look
got
at that.
common sense.
I'm telling you, this movie is awesome. Like for comedies, it's a top 20, maybe top 10.
Uh-huh.
For action
I don't know
comedy.
what's happening right now.
Something's happening.
Round 3 is happening right
Like
now.
he's having a
All right.
That's right.
All right, Harrison.
All right.
Harrison,
All right.
let's go. Money
So-
Talks 2.
That's
More
right.
talking money.
Oh,
More
absolutely.
talking money.
Now, another thing I love about Warner Archive is they don't just do movie releases or TV releases. They also do animated short releases like this one here of the Tex Avery collection. Now, what's unique about this, and there's actually 2 more volumes, is these are all in order of release when they were released theatrically, and it's every single short. It's not just a couple of them like have been done in the past. So it's the first time every single one of these shorts, and this one in particular is 25 of them, that have ever been put together, remastered to the highest quality possible. This is truly for the animated short collector. And that's what I love, is that they care about that on top of just doing the releases. They have us in mind. So, Tex Avery.
All right, Johnny. What do you got?
Oh, it's
Put away the
coming.
Halloween box set. Put it away. Put it away.
He's going to pull out Friday the 13th. We're going to see that for the 800th time. Yep.
I mean, that's
Yep.
really it. I mean, you've got
Just turn it. All I gotta do is turn it. That's all I gotta do is turn it slow. Let everybody's
nice
Is that
and
AI?
slow.
Is that AI art?
no.
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 Obsolete. We got 4Ks now of a lot of those.
Oh, you
Absolutely
got
nothing.
4Ks.
Have you
of
seen those
what?
4Ks?
Uh-oh.
I am. Excellent.
Team Arrow. Where's Team Arrow? Get him out.
Let's go. Arrow sale happening now.
But yeah, this is mine, and I don't really need to go into a lot of it because it does have some 4Ks, but do those 4Ks have the reversible artwork?
No.
Well, this isn't packaging.
No, but it's collections, Mike, and those 4K. You're saying, oh, they got 4Ks of them. There's reversible
They
artwork
do.
on some of these. And you have a bonus disc in here. You got a booklet in here. I really don't want to dig into this thing because everything will come spilling out into my lap. But you guys know this collection easily beats Tex Avery. You guys know it. Just go ahead and admit it.
But here's
That's
the
fact. Listen,
That's not
all
even
gonna fall
that's not
out.
even the first Friday the 13th box set on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
There was the tin one that
That
came
tin
out.
one. That
Before
tin
that.
one.
Yeah.
That tin one can. I can't say what I want to say about that because we'll probably get shut
It
down.
exists.
But those films as a collection was in such rights hell. The fact that they pulled this box set off.
Yep.
I mean, if you would have asked me before that box set came out, anybody that ever asked, are we ever going to get a Friday the 13th box set like that? Everybody was like, no, you can't do it because of where all the rights are. And they freaking did it.
Well,
That
the
alone.
rumor is that was sketchily done. So there is some shady stuff to get all those movies in that box set. From what I hear, maybe it's a rumor. I don't know. I'm just saying.
It's legit.
Might have
The bar
been-
cans, the bar scan scans, so it's fine.
I don't know. Little
Yes,
sketchy
but
there,
these-
but obsolete box set. This is the
Can't get these
premium
anywhere else.
comparison. This is the best you can get of
Yep.
Tex Avery.
Tex
Look
Avery.
at that.
You can't get these anywhere else.
I
And
don't
they're
like
on
that
one
Mike has
studio.
control over who gets big and who
Yeah,
gets small. I'll be
no, it's
honest
true
with
though.
you.
That and Jody, if you didn't like it, totally get it. But the tin box one,
I've got
all
it.
it had all the same movies in it. It wasn't missing any. So the whole rights thing. This is the second time that's been done. They just have individual packages. I have beautiful artwork.
They
but
did it the
there
right
are
way.
other-
The
there are
tin
other
was
stuff.
cool. The
Yeah, it
tin
was
was
cool.
cool. I have a
This
tin,
is
but they did it the right way.
Yeah.
Each
No
movie with their own individual
slipcover.
case.
No,
I think there's no other
4K.
Tex Avery Blu-ray collection. Those are more rare. They never existed.
There you go.
The
Right
thing
there.
to look at though, and I think that's really important, is this right here. These bonus discs. There's
Yep.
2 bonus discs of incredible stuff that didn't exist on any other release.
Yep.
And as I'm the Friday guy, that's my thing. I can tell you right now, I will have this forever. I'll
Yep.
may get a couple of the New Line Arrow 4Ks. Will I get any of the Paramount 4Ks? No. I've seen those transfers. No, I'm not getting them. Unless they're given to me, they come in this house. But this is loaded with features, documentaries, even like stuff like the Slice and Dice, the slasher film Forever documentary was put on here. Scream Queens, Horror Heroines Exposed, which was a documentary that was stuck actually only on I think 88 films in the UK had it on their graduation day disc, and we couldn't get it here in North America for the longest time. This brought that over. This brought like these new transfers over. Brought up a lot of these have alternate artwork. This puts me in a hard spot because this was going to be my choice. So, and I'm where my movies are. I've got a sick kitty cat, so I cannot. So I got to work on the fly when it comes to
Tag Jody.
What the shit?
But yeah, this is amazing. It is a great set. The Tex Avery set, incredible stuff. I'm an animation guy. I got a whole section in my movie library of just animation, I got the Tex Avery stuff. I think it's fantastic. But this is the definitive. This is it. This is the one and done.
Yep.
Like Harrison said, there's 2 more Tex Averys. There's 2 more to get before you got the complete. If Harrison had put out and they did like a full complete, like they did the 3 sets together, okay, this is the entire Tex Avery set, I might be swayed the other way. But the fact that this is everything, this is all of it, has to be taken into consideration because you want the whole thing, the whole box set, everything there, the music videos, he's back. Jason, that fantastic Alice Cooper one, the special features, it's all here. The Tex Avery set's good, but there's 2 more sets to go before it's complete. This is complete.
And you get a little book to go with it. How many Warner Archive releases have books that
reading.
come with them?
But I will say, judges, please consider that Friday the 13th set has been pulled every match. Just
Because it's
saying.
awesome. Because it's awesome.
But just letting the
It is
judges
a-
know.
It can't
it's a
however the
screen-
judges may feel.
The Screen
about that.
Factory release. You can't change the rules in the middle of the game.
I'm just letting the judges know. Judges can consider what they want. All right,
Actually, Matt is
judges.
not a judge.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, reveal.
I am not going to hold my hand up yet. Hold on.
Uh-oh, he's got questions.
Uh-oh.
I don't know
No,
if that's
no,
good or bad.
No, because I feel like, I feel like it's important for the judges to kind of say why they pick. You guys, tell us why you want us to pick you. So I'm going to dive into this one a little bit. I highly applaud Harrison's pick with animation. I think that is an unsung thing to see on video at all, especially when you get to 4K. I'm not bothered that it's not some sort of massively complete collection, because there's always things that are going to be added to everything, whether it's that or Friday the 13th. And I do love that. I mean, I don't think there is a greater box set in existence than the one that Johnny pulled, because I think it encapsulates that franchise better than pretty much any box out there. So that said, I applaud you both for going to the mat. But today, I have to go against that box set.
Yeah.
Go with
Let's
Archive.
go.
That's all right. That's all right. We
Because
got the chat.
I have
We'll go to the
Chat
chat.
votes for sure.
Yeah.
We got the chat.
Every
The
time.
I
chat's
mean, Johnny, I
outside.
love it.
We've determined that tonight.
All right, audience, we
I
need
got it
your
right
They
help.
there.
say
myself.
they
It's
say
a
we
beautiful
paid
box.
Will, but they paid the chat. They vote Scream
No,
every
I would
single
never
time.
do that.
I know that
Watch.
the thing is, I know the chat's gonna overwrite
Yeah.
this, Johnny, and you're gonna get it no problem. But I just felt
Will, why are
Harrison-
you
We'll have the
doing
Nightmare on
Nightmare
Elm Street 4.
You're trying to throw the audience off.
Oh, that Nightmare on Elm Street, that's gonna be a baller.
And Will, see,
All right,
Will,
audience.
why'd you pick that? Is it because it's the best? You're not tired of seeing it in every? Because Mike's right. I've seen this in every show.
But it's complete. That's the thing. Wait till you get to mine though. What?
Sure, yeah.
You're a big fan of the box set?
Of the artwork, yes.
All right,
I mean,
let's
there you
see.
go. It's already coming in
Scream
for you,
Factory.
Johnny.
We got 2 already.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like Scream Factory has it.
Yep.
We tried. Good job, Warner. Put up a good fight. Okay, who's up?
Me.
All right, Nate, you got it.
Okay. I know. Going against Aaron. He is a tough
Not this time.
guy. He's like the Michael Jordan of this game, pretty much. So he's gonna spin you a yarn and tell you a great story. I already know it. I'm just gonna show you some movies. Now this is again, now for Warner Archive, they do collections, box sets, usually in one box. These 4 movies are in a box. So like if you want to buy just these 4 in one collection, you can. I have them individually. So it's not like I'm making up a box set. It exists. You could also buy them separate if you want. Let's say you don't want all 4. You just want 2. You can do it. So these are going to be, it's 4 Alfred Hitchcock films that do come in a box. Oh, he has the box set. This is the individual ones. It's the same movies. So it's The Wrong Man with the great Peter Fonda. You got I Confess with the great Montgomery Clift. You got Suspicion, Cary Grant. Fantastic. And one that I love, Dial M for Murder, Grace Kelly, Ray Milland. What was this? The original A Perfect Murder was like a remake of this movie. So for me, I love Hitchcock in general. He's one of my top, top 5 favorite directors. So I bought these before I knew there was like one package. So for shelf space, if you want to go with the one, there you have it. Look, and they're all in their own trays, or you could buy them separate if you just like 2 or 3. Either way, it makes for a very fun night of classic suspense movie watching if you want to go with these. So I'm going with the Alfred Hitchcock 4 movie set. That's my pick.
Great collection right there, Nate. All really good Hitchcock movies. Suspicion, that's one of my favorites.
That's
And also, the Dial M for Murder disc is 3D.
It does come in
So
3D.
you can watch it in 3D.
Yeah, it does
That's
say
pretty
3D,
impressive.
and it is 3D, or you could watch it in 2D. So if you have a 3D player, it'll work, or you could just watch it.
Yeah, that's a very good one too. It kind of reminds me of like Knives Out because it's like a stage play one. Really good.
I mean, Warner Archive got some 4Ks. They got a 3D disc. I mean, pretty neat.
Yeah, all the movies are good there.
Yeah, they
that was
really
a banger set right there. All right,
So
Aaron.
Nate, I have a question on that one,
Yes.
Nate. So on that 3D, and this is just a silly question: is it branching like the 3D? You switch, you just pick which one you want to see, or is it two different discs? One's 3D and one's
No, it's one
disc.
Yeah,
One
it's
disc.
one disc.
and you just pick which one.
Correct.
That's cool.
Yeah, one disc.
So that's a
But it's like an official
sure.
Blu-ray 3D. It's not like it doesn't come with like the little red and blue glasses or not. Like it's like if you have a 3D player and a 3D TV, it's that kind of Blu-ray 3D. Which I know it's kind of obsolete at this point, but I think there are some people who probably still, collect or watch Blu-ray 3D. And if you do, there you go.
All right, Aaron, what do you got?
Well, this is where it gets hard because I've got a kitty cat in like isolation, and the Friday 13th was my one I was going to go with, so that makes it harder. So I've got to choose something different, and that I have here. So it's kind of be the one that's already downstairs. So I'm going to have to make an argument for it. That's like right away, but it's one that you've seen, one that you've always seen. I just have it on hand, and probably that's a good reason for it. It's Halloween. There's a reason I'm going for this though, and let's kind of talk about it. So they've mentioned that there's 4Ks, there's upgrades, whatever for this set, right? They've mentioned that this has been picked and chosen over and over again ad nauseum. But here's the thing: there's a reason that something is picked. There's a reason that things are done over and over again. It's because they're correct. The right answer is the right answer. 2 + 2 is 4. You can say 5 and 6 and 7, but 4 is always going to be the right answer. This set is always going to be the best that this has ever been done. Yes, they put out new transfers. That's fantastic. That's wonderful. But I don't know anybody that's ever picked up any Halloween that loves this franchise the way that I love this franchise, that got as excited about anything the way that they did about this set. Now, at the Friday the 13th set, yeah, the tin was there. It was hard to put together, but nothing had the insanity of putting a set together, of getting the companies together like this did. This really did seem like an impossibility. If you wanted to see these movies all together, if you wanted to see them in a set like this, if you were lucky, you got a bootleg from Japan with sketchy quality, but this got announced. I remember going to my, it's not around anymore, Future Shop, and I sat there waiting for the store to open, knowing that there was only 2 copies in there. And this has everything except, I guess, the new Dave Gord Green ones, which are done for another company. They weren't done at that point. It encompasses the whole original Halloween, the whole Mustafa Akkad era of Halloween is on here. The classics are here. The first time ever. And, it gets talked about a lot. It gets forgotten. But let's not forget that for the longest time, see this? You know how we saw this? In the crappiest quality possible. At an Echo Bridge release, at a horrible Echo Bridge release. And if we wanted to see the producer's cut, heaven forbid we want to see the producer's cut, go to convention or go online, get a shitty VHS 3rd or 4th rand copy, no special features, nothing, and just try to watch the movie through the grime and the dirt and the crappiness. And all of a sudden you've got this here. And it had, not only does it have the original cut of the film, the theatrical cut, it's got the producer's cut. It's loaded the producer's cut up with features, like an insane amount of special features. I grew up loving these films. I grew up on these movies. Yeah, there's 4Ks out there. Yeah, there's that. But there's a reason that I have the 4Ks, and this is still in my collection. There's a reason that if I'm going to watch these movies, I don't go to the 4Ks. I go to this right here with this incredibly amazing artwork, with this amazing set, and the memories that this one gives me, the features that are on here, the films that are on here. Sometimes something's chosen over and over again for a reason. And this is the
All
reason.
right, well, let's get to the vote then.
Wait. Because you know what? That's a great point. Great point. However, like you said, they're not only are they all in 4K from the same company that put them out in Scream Factory. So you're getting the same features. Also, you can't even buy that anymore. So like if someone was here and wanted to get that set, unless they want to chill out $400, $300, it's unpurchasable. Mine, you get them on Amazon right now. You could these are accessible, and if you do want to get all the Halloweens, you pretty much now have to get them in 4K if you don't, if you want the whole collection, or you have to buy them individually, and you'll have to get those crappy Echo Bridge ones or the smaller version of that set. Because I remember when Scream put that out, there was like a smaller one, and then there was the big nice one with the black cases. So I think that should matter. Like you can't even buy that.
That's great. Actually, that's an amazing point, because that's the thing. You can get those 4Ks, right? You can get those other stuff. You can get the releases that you showed right there. And like Mike showed, like that 4-pack release. This is special because you can't get it, because it is harder to get nowadays. This was the fan release. This was the one that for years we dreamed about. We thought, okay, what will we put on this? In our heads, we kind of we fantasy booked this set, and now it's real. Now it's in my hands, and it's real.
Now there's better discs for all of them.
But that's the thing. This is not about, okay, this movie or this disc is still available. This disc is able to get here. It's about the overall score.
I'm just saying, it's a collection that is obsolete besides the packaging, because everything has been done better by Scream Factory already. So
I don't see it as better. Like I've got the.
All right, let's see what the judges think. Let's get to the vote. All right, judges, we ready?
Mike's over Halloween. Just
1, 2, 3, reveal.
We're gonna lose.
Let's
It goes to the chat.
Hear the chat.
Chat.
The chat will decide.
Hey, Mike, open up that Warner one that you just showed off.
Oh man, now I gotta find it again.
Well, I mean, is it 4 individual discs or?
Yeah,
it is. Okay.
Yeah, they were put them together.
Correct.
Yeah.
They're all on their own cases.
It's the same discs as mine, just in one box.
Okay, I just didn't know if they stacked 2 on one and 2
They
on
did
the
not.
other
They
side.
did not.
Okay.
No stacking on that one.
All right.
That is Warner Archives' best set. Period. But it's not
again, Aaron, great passion, great love for the box that you pulled. But as a Hitchcock fan, a newly won over Hitchcock fan from just 2 years ago, the more and there is something Nate sort of swayed me at the end there about the accessibility, the availability. While yours being rare does make yours even more special, the ability to see those Hitchcock movies and obtain those and watch those becomes an important thing as a film goer. So
It's true, but I confess it's on there. That is not one of his better movies. But the Suspicion is fantastic. I confess. I love the actor.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
Like it, but I don't love it. I love Suspicion, and I love Dial M for Murder. Those are 2 fantastic ones.
Sweet.
But
Dial M for Murder.
But I'm sure there's one of those Halloween movies you don't think are as good as the other ones too, though.
there's always that's the thing. But for me, it came down to finding something that was the epitome of what I would love, and this really just has my heart. I'm a massive fan, and I did get the 4Ks, but I got them begrudgingly, and I don't watch them. But I will pick this up. I wasn't lying. I actually do pick this up all the time. There's a reason
I think Scream Factory got a couple votes there, so Scream Factory takes that one.
So, Will, you just said you're obsessed with Hitchcock, and you should have picked it.
I know, right?
Loves Money Talks, voted against it. Loves Hitchcock, voted against it.
I know. Will's tough on us tonight.
Yeah,
man. If Hitchcock can't win, I tell you.
Jody bullied him by saying he was bribed. That's not a bully. What happened. Jody bullied him.
I feel like it's just a fact now.
Peer pressure. Okay. All right, let's go. Warner Archive. Now, this is a complete TV series. Now, Warner Archive doesn't do a whole lot of these, but when you can get every single episode of an entire TV series into a collection from Warner Archive. That's pretty amazing. I think you guys would agree, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna have some Space Ghosts and Dino
Yeah.
Boy. Every
Let's go.
single episode of this memorable cartoon. I remember meeting the person that worked on this show at a Comic-Con,
Jody.
WonderCon. Huck, you remember those good old times?
I
He was
sure
signing
do.
little Space Ghost characters and whatnot.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, the heart and the passion they put into this show, it's just beautiful hand-drawn animation every episode. I mean, it's so fun. It's like fantasy, sci-fi, adventure. It's like Batman in space. It's pretty darn cool. I mean, look at this. How fun is that? So every single episode, like I said, of the complete series, it's a really good watch. You can marathon it or split it up a few episodes every night. But then not only that, you also get a full-length documentary. You don't see that a lot of the times from Warner Archive, but talks about the life and art of Alex Toth, who's basically one of the main creators behind this sucker. So you get a lot packed into this collection right here, which is pretty darn special. So if you want to see Space Ghost and Dino Boy, definitive edition right here. Not going to get a better edition than this one. Simple as that. All right, Jody, you can try. You can try. You don't know what you got. You can try.
Damn it, I love Space Ghost. I have a feeling though.
No, it's not Coast to Coast. This is original.
That was also
that's
good.
true. That's true. That's true. Coast to Coast was amazing. But the same people that are going to smoke and watch Space Ghost are going to smoke and watch what I got too. So what I love about Scream is that they'll put out things that you just don't think that you'll ever see, kind of like the Halloween and the Friday the 13th. But in this case, this just made me laugh. And Nate, it's still available on Amazon. So there's a bonus for you.
Now we're talking.
If you want to watch all 4 Critter movies, okay? You can't beat this box set, guys. These movies,
Yes, you can. Arrow did it better.
No. This
Arrow
box set,
artwork's better.
no, this
Yes,
was
it
amazing.
is.
I've got both. This one wins for me, and I love me some Arrow. Okay, but you get a beautiful. I'm gonna do it. Hard box. I like that. That was nice. And so we get the original Critters that everybody loves. These were all a new scans. They've all got new documentaries and everything. You've got all reversible art. You get to go into the city with we get to revisit town first. Let's revisit town for this. I mean, come on. The Critter Ball, man. The Critter Ball. And then you get introduced to
Critters 3 and 4. There's a reason why Leonardo DiCaprio does not talk about Critters 3.
Oh, I bet he talks
He
about
does
it when
not
he's
talk
stoned.
about that movie.
He talks about this with all of his 24-year-old girlfriends. It's the first movie he shows them. We get to go to the city, and we get to watch critters eat, and then we get to go to space. You thought Jason in space was fucked up. It's Critters in space is the shit. Okay, I don't care what you say. This
It
box
might
set
be a
made me
shit, I
so
don't know.
happy. This made me so happy to see this. It's available right now on Amazon. I'm pretty sure it's still at Walmart, people. Get your butts up and go buy you some Critters box set because they did it right on all 4 films. That's my case, and your Space Ghost could suck it.
Yeah, Arrow did it Region B. This shit ain't Region
The
B.
Arrow,
This shit ain't no Region
a lot
B.
better quality box. The artwork pops a lot more on Arrow. So that's not even the definitive edition box set.
Yeah,
That's
but you
top
got
level.
to have a
look,
Region free.
And not only that, we talk about
It
the
wraps.
movie. Let's be real.
It wraps. It
Critters,
wraps.
1 and 2 are okay. They're fine. They're no
Uh-huh.
gremlins. But like 3 and 4 are a joke, a complete joke of a movie. So
Like Money
that
Talks.
destroys the whole box set right there. Get that out of
now-
there. They did not take time on Critters 4. I
Wow.
watched the little
Nice
special
turn.
features. They're
We
like,
might-
this
we
was
might
a
need-
rush job.
We might need a push for a Critters versus Gremlins movie. Can we start that right here, right
Or
now?
both versus Space Ghost and Dino Boy.
See, that's not. Here we go though. This is not even the best Space Ghost. Yeah,
This
right.
is the all-time classic.
Coast to Coast. I'm
You
sorry,
have
Coast to
Dino
Coast.
Boy,
That.
man.
It's
And I love
That's
Space Ghost.
irrelevant.
Also, it's not the best Alex Toth design for animation either. But I'm a big Alex Toth fan. I got like a
Look
book
at-
up there.
Look at that.
Um,
Better than the
but
Critter
the
design.
crates, my friend, with the Critters box set with those documentaries on every single one, with its own documentary focusing on each one of these films. And like you said, the Scream 4, like they weren't as well regarded. But the thing is that Scream Factory went out and took the effort to put those documentaries on not just one, because they could have been lazy because hey, we're gonna put one on one, we're gonna put one on two. Those are the fan favorites, right? Those ones people love, and we'll just like do a cursory thing. We'll mention for 3 and 4. But nope, there's a documentary on part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. It's a nice hard box. I got it upstairs. That was one of the ones I thought about picking actually. Yep. And I dare you to find like one of those kind of that's as fun as Critters 2, because Critters 2 is so much fun.
Oh, so much
Easter
fun.
egg hunt. That freaking Easter egg hunt, is classic. The crate ball, the Easter egg hunt, it's a good animation, but one problem there. You said like Warner doesn't do a lot of TV shows, a lot of animation. My shelf over there says otherwise. They do a lot.
That's good. So you're saying they do a great job on animation. That's phenomenal. So
they do, but that's but you know what? I like Space Ghost, but I have not felt the need to upgrade it from the old DVD, which I think actually has better packaging.
Well, you're missing out. This is a massive upgrade in high definition. The colors really pop on the.
I think I'd go with Thunder first. I'd go with Thunder first.
This is good stuff right here.
Because
come on. Well, where's the Leo interview featurette on Critters 3? Where is it?
Would you want a Leo featurette?
Leo didn't want to come back. He didn't want to come back to do an interview for his first movie, the movie that started his career. That's how much he despises that franchise.
Every other year, he's got to find a new 24-year-old. You can't be
and the
hagging
people
at him,
that
man.
created Space Ghost are so passionate about it. They show up at WonderCon and still promote it. That's pretty amazing.
Of course they do. That's one of their joys. But people show up for Critters too. Critters is still being done. I will say badly for the new Critters stuff.
Yeah. That doesn't even have the newest Critters movie in that box set. That's
have you seen?
Box set.
We don't need to talk about it.
Complete,
it came out before, and you know what? You that box set it came out after. No, those 4 Critters. Those are the Critters films. The other ones don't exist. The other one doesn't exist. La 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 la.
It exists. I saw it at Walmart. Where's my complete box set? I could have got it cheaper at Walmart instead of paying overpriced Scream Factory for incomplete box set.
You know, I bought that for $20, right?
Yeah, this is like $30.
You overpaid.
$30.
I got this for like $10.
You bought that for?
And
did
this
you
is
really
a complete series, all the episodes. This is tons of night of fun. Or Saturday morning, get the bowl of cereal. You're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, you could finish yours in one day. Mine's gonna take some sittings. Okay.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to get through 3 and 4. You're gonna have to pause that 4th one about 20 times.
Oh, come on.
I got a feeling you haven't actually watched them. My friend.
I have, and the special features, and I wasted my time. I gotta tell you. All right,
and if you order it direct, you got a wraparound art came with a poster.
1, 2,
so.
3, reveal.
Let's go.
Animation.
Space Ghost.
Space Ghost.
Space Ghost is amazing.
Not even the good Space
over
Ghost.
Buddy Talks. This is
It is good.
You could have chosen
I grew up with
the
that Space Ghost.
Forbidden Hollywood sets, the film noir sets. You could have chosen so many good Warner Archive
He got
sets.
Space Ghost, baby.
It's what Mike has, Aaron.
You gotta go with what he has.
That's like my least favorite title. I'm trying to get rid of that sucker. If I get some super chats tonight, that's a giveaway. Right
You know what? I legit like Space Ghost. I used to watch it on
It's
Cartoon
no
Network when
money
I was a kid.
talk. I mean, it's
Oh,
okay.
well, I mean,
Oh wait, so you just pitched something that you crapped on, and now you say you hate it?
It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. I'd
Take
rather
your
watch
vote back.
I-
Take your vote back.
I definitely
I
rather
should
watch
pull my
the first
vote. I'm so
Predator.
I
offended.
love mine. You can't pay me to get rid of this. I'm keeping this. This is being donated to my children when I die.
Space Ghost is good.
God.
I
Space
legit.
Ghost is better, boy. Let's go. All right.
I mean, while I'm happy it swayed to Ghost, Space Ghost, now I feel like I don't like your attitude. I sway my vote back to Jody.
Let's leave it up to the chat. Let the chat vote this
Save
one.
that until the end. I don't
make
think
me
you're
go
going to be
first on
lying
this
on this
thing.
last round.
Put it back first.
No,
Yeah.
Not going. It's not gonna go. It's not gonna go. Nate's first.
I can go first. It's fine.
All right.
I mean, I know it's our turn, but I
No, I
can.
think Scream Factory starts this one, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I just went.
Complainer.
I'm all sweaty after getting all critters all up on.
Wait, but I don't want that either. Oh my gosh. Whatever. I'll take it from the queue.
Yeah, nobody wants to go against for you.
Oh no, I got a good one. I think I can win this. Actually, I got a gem.
No,
I don't think
Nobody's
so.
pulled it yet, for sure.
I'm scared.
Money talks too.
It's
Money
pretty close to money talks.
Money talks too.
All right,
All right,
I'm
so we're
assuming.
on fourth round, final round, best overall. What represents your boutique? That's what it's about. The boutique.
Mike, what's our score?
Oh my gosh, I
you a
don't want to
little.
know. All right, Scream Factory dominating with 13 points. Warner with 5 points.
Oh.
So
So
Warner
if we
has
win
to
all
win
three of
like
these, we
every
could still
round.
win.
Yeah, you
We
could.
We could.
We're not out of it, so
Exactly.
like let's play good here. Let's really
Let's-
show
Right,
show
right.
what we got.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
All right, Nate. Well, no, let's go, Johnny.
Okay.
All right, for my best, that overall represents the boutique that we all love. I got to pull this one out. I'm surprised none of the other guys have pulled it yet, but it's Killer Clowns from Outer
Mine
Space.
back. All right.
Great choice.
Should have went first, Joey. I
I
told
mean,
you.
yes, you have the wraparound art. You've got the artwork on the inside, but you got tons of features in here. It's Dolby Vision and whatnot. But I mean, come on. This title absolutely belongs on Scream Factory. I know that Arrow did one, but there's no way in hell I was going to pick that up because that's not like an Arrow title to me. This best represents Scream Factory. It's a cult 80s film. Everybody loves this movie, so this is what I'm selecting. Come on, Nate. Let's see what you got.
I went all out. I got the slip cover. I got the poster. I got every single damn thing they offered for this movie. I love this release. This release was amazing.
Yeah. So, all right, let's see what you got.
Okay.
Damn it. I think I got an idea what it's going to be.
Hey, listen, it's not been a great night for us. Okay, so when I think Warner Archive, and I feel like last time I played a great title. I got like no votes. I went with the Invasion of the Body Snatchers movie that was like the Abel Ferrara movie, which is really good, but like just everybody's like, I don't like that. So this time, this one's a little more popular. However, the reason I pick it is one, I love the movie. As much as Johnny loves Killer Clowns, I love this movie. I saw this in the theater. It came out when I was in high school, like right at the right time for me. And it was stuck on DVD forever. I have not bought a DVD in ages, so I did not own it. And I was just like, one day it's going to get a Blu-ray. And I think it got an overseas one, but I don't really import. So as just a straight collector who buys Region A stuff, I waited and waited and waited. And finally I got it. And that movie is Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds, Amy Smart, Anna Faris, Chris Klein. This is one of my favorite movies to watch like at Christmas time, because it's like a little bit of a Christmas movie. It's a little bit of I wouldn't really call it a rom-com. It's pretty much like a straight comedy, but it has a love story in it. And they did features. I remember some Warner Archive stuff like Money Talks just has a trailer or minimal. I think everyone knows. This one has like 11 featurettes, alternate and deleted scenes. It's got a couple of music videos, a gag reel, which is always fun when you're watching a comedy movie. So while not as cult or culty as Killer Clowns, the fact that this is finally on Blu-ray, finally in HD, and it's a movie I love, and it's Warner, it fits Warner Archive because it's a Warner Brothers film that they decided to finally release in a better format than the old DVD. So I'm going to go with that for my pick, mostly because I love it. And I think it's a good movie, and I think it's very funny, and it's a good Christmas movie too.
Yep. I think it's a better movie for sure that you chose, Nate.
Yeah, I don't
For
love
me-
Killer Clowns as much as Mo.
Yeah.
I don't get the love for it. I mean, I know people love it. I don't really like it, but again, I'm not going to talk bad about the other movies. I would watch Just Friends before Killer Clowns, but
Yeah, I mean, Killer Clowns is a good like cult classic movie for sure. But for
a B
mainstream
movie.
audiences, like when most people say, "Hey, I want to watch a movie tonight," like Just Friends is a more safer pick. I think more people would go for that. So
No, you'll learn who your friends are if you give them the options between killer clowns and.
I would hope my friends watched Just Friends with me. Then
I know.
I don't really like Killer Clowns. I'm not a big fan of it.
Mike,
this is
as the judge, I would like to see the close-up of the two movies one more time.
Let's see. Just Friends. Show that nice little.
No, I need to see. Yeah, full screen. There we go.
Full screen. Okay, let's see it.
Yeah, no. Put him back. That's not full screen. Put him back full screen. There we go.
Oh, that is still cut and paste.
All right.
It really is. That's
Beautiful.
That's some Photoshop, isn't it?
That's
a little
clean.
Photoshop.
Hey, best represents the label, not
That is
packaging
what Warner
anymore.
Archive is known
Specifically.
for. That is what Warner Archive is known for.
Warner has so many great, wonderful films over the years.
All right, now show
They
Johnny
do.
some love. Show Johnny some love.
Johnny,
Yeah,
whip it
Johnny,
up.
pop open that steelbook, man.
Well, as soon as Mike puts me full screen,
Oh,
I
he's,
know.
he's gonna raise it really slow and dramatically. Oh, there it is.
Oh, ooh.
Ooh, wrap around art.
pizza.
Yes.
It really does epitomize Scream Factory. Like,
Too bad it's not a packaging round though.
No, it's not. But you
No,
know,
but
you
that-
lost
that
all
represents
credibility
how
by
awesome
saying
they
you
are.
love. You saying Money Talks is good.
Money Talks is the best thing that's been shown tonight. Let's be serious now.
Oh man, you know.
But let's be real. What represents your boutique? Let's really think about this, guys.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
I really think that Killer Clowns would have been a better Arrow release. Arrow would have done a better job with that.
They had it. They didn't do it.
Much
They did.
more about the cult classics. Scream Factory is more mainstream horror these days. So I don't know. I mean, Just Friends, that screams Warner Archive.
It does in the sense of Warner Archive is not so specific, right? Scream is genre, so horror, sci-fi. Sometimes like they put it in like an action movie. Whereas the Warner Archive doesn't. It's not. It's pretty genreless. Like it could be a classic, a comedy. They have horror. They have thrillers. And taking stuff that is not already in the format, in this case Blu-ray or 4K, and putting it there for the first time. You know, so I feel like that's why I picked it, because it does represent Warner Archive in a lot of ways. Whether you like the movie or not doesn't make it a great representative or not. That's just taste.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I could have pulled other stuff, but I mean, you know, Huck already said no to Halloween, and I'm not gonna piss Huck
That
off.
was smart. That was smart.
Smart guy,
I'm just-
Johnny.
Yeah.
Smart
I'm
guy.
just
Yeah,
kissing
you
ass
listen.
now.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. One. Oh, Will, you there? One,
He better
two,
not be grabbing his DVD of Just
three.
Friends.
Oh, where is it?
Oh, there it is.
Yes. Are those for the Crocs? Were those little Crocs?
No, these are magnets.
Oh, okay.
Will, where's Will? Maybe
Well,
it's a
Will
tie.
dipped out. He was like, I don't.
I have single-handedly
It won't be a
driven
tie, Nate.
We'll
It
vote
won't
for
be a
Killer
tie.
Clowns.
Will, do we got a tie? Where's Just Friends?
Johnny, that one's gorgeous. I mean, come on. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Bravo. And yes, Nate, I need to see that. I haven't seen Just Friends yet.
Oh,
Oh my
you'll like
god!
it. It's funny.
I do hear good
Yeah,
things about
it-
that. I hear it's
yeah.
no like Money Talks, but
It's not. I
better.
I think you'll like Money Talks a little bit more, Huck. But I think you'll like Just Friends as well.
I think you'll like Just Friends more.
If Ryan Reynolds had been in the fat suit the entire movie, it would have
Yeah.
been leaps and bounds
Oh,
better
yeah.
than Money Talks.
Those are some of the best scenes.
All right.
all right. Well, I guess
Anna
it's a
Faris in this
single-handed-
movie, by the way, just for that. You watch it just for her. She's amazing in this movie. She's so funny.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do
All
it
right, Aaron, you're up.
on the next Warner sale. I'll add it to cart.
all right. Oh,
And Money Talks.
I was waiting to see for Will. So all right. So I wanted to
gave
pick
up on us.
something. I want to pick something different. I wanted to pick something that I really think epitomizes Scream Factory, and I did want to throw out a random horror film that I wanted, because for me, when Scream Factory came out, the very first releases were Halloween 2 and Halloween 3, and afterwards we got things like They Live and all that type of stuff. So for me, Scream Factory had these 80s VHS titles, films that I grew up with, films that I loved. This actor actually passed away this year, and this is one of my favorite movies that he did and favorite releases, and it's Vice Squad. We got Season Hubley, Gary Swanson, the late great Wings Hauser in his absolute career-defining role. Now, I'm a soap opera guy. Before Wings Hauser made this movie, he was on Young the Restless, and he was playing like a good guy character, right? Nobody believed that he could be this evil, bad, like pimp character that he plays. So he came in, and it's talked about on here because the features on here are insane. There are hour-long and over hour-long like interviews with almost everybody on this one here. We got interviews with Gary Sherman that last over an hour. They just say it. Okay, this is an interview. So you expect 10 or 15 minutes? No, these interviews are like 45, an hour and a half long. Career retrospective interviews, commentaries. But this movie here represents Scream Factory better than anything. It's a 1982 film. It's an 80s film. It's one of those that you would see and on the VHS in your video store. It's everything that I love about Scream Factory, because Scream Factory for the longest time, this was the label that hit me. That was, okay, this is my label. They get me. Like Halloween, I love the Halloween films. That gets me. I love They Live. That gets me. Vice Squad, I could not imagine anyone else putting out or doing as good a job on Vice Squad as they do. And by the way, if you don't have this, everybody on here, 100%, if you don't have this, buy this release. It really frigging is that good. It really is that good. The features are that good. The film is that good. And if you've never seen it, it really, and if it's been a long time since you've seen it, watch it again. It's one that it'll surprise you just how good it is. Just a great film.
Or you could get the new 3-disc Kino Lorber 4K, which has a lot of the same features as that, and new commentaries. It's also pretty good. If you like 4K. No, you're right. I like that movie. It was pretty good. I saw it.
It's like this for me. Like I want to go with the deep cut. I want to go with one that like hits home.
It's got great art too.
Yeah, and it's fan. And Wings Hauser, when he passed this year, and I was going through all different stuff, I was like, yeah, Wings Hauser's got to represent in this one here. And this, you know how I found this movie? Like initially, there's a movie that came out called Terror in the Aisles, which was this clip show of like all these horror films and stuff like that. And I'm watching all these films and I'm remembering, oh, I know this film. And all of a sudden this like evil pimp character comes up, played by Wings Hauser. What the hell is this film? I want to see this movie. So because of Terror in the Aisles, I actually went out and like scoured. There's no internet back then, right? To find this film. And I'm so glad I did. And as soon as they announced this for Scream Factory, I had to buy it. It's a great release. If you don't have it, pick it up.
Good choice. Haven't seen that one.
Oh, you seriously will like it.
But is it going to be as fun as this pool right here? Now, there's a lot of choices I could go with what represents the boutique label. But I have to go with a movie I really like. This was one of my favorite Warner Archive titles. And they're known for really good animated movies. That's what I think of when I think of Warner Archive. So going to the archive, bringing something that doesn't get that much respect into the light, putting it in amazing high definition. And so you got to go with some Rover Dangerfield.
Oh my God.
Look at this movie. Huck see this one. He knows it's a great all-time classic animated film. Now, I mean, Rodney Dangerfield as a dog, you really get to see his comedic chops in this movie. It's hilarious. But not only that, it's like a serious drama, too, when you get to it. He has to go out to this farm, and there's like these, oh my gosh, I don't want to ruin it for you. There's spoilers.
Please don't. Sure. I don't think you could.
It's intense. It's intense. I was tearing up in some moments on that farm. Oh my gosh. But it's great. It's a combination. You'll laugh some moments, you'll cry some moments, but it's a rated G movie. It's good for the whole family. Like, I don't know if I can watch Vice Squad with the whole family, but oh my gosh. I put this on with the whole family. We're having a good time. Beautiful hand-drawn animation. This is what Warner Archive does. Gets a title that doesn't get much respect, that nobody talks about anymore, but puts it in amazing quality, and you get to discover new films. Like, if Warner Archive didn't exist, I wouldn't know about this movie. And now this is one of my favorite animated movies of all time. So this one I can rewatch all the time. So Rover Dangerfield, excellent. And also there's some good stuff in here. I believe they have some other animated shorts and things like that. It was actually packed with some goodies too. So, and I got this pretty cheap too. It was like $12. So I got the value out of mine. So I had a good time with it. So yeah, Rover Dangerfield, let's go.
Go.
Wow.
All right. Nothing else needs to be said.
No clue.
Too quick.
I mean,
2,
I guess.
3.
Come on, Will.
Go.
Come on.
Will, where were you when we needed you?
I mean,
My God, Mike.
No respect. No
Wow.
respect.
I feel bad. I could have played on that team tonight and done so much better.
Hey, if I play on a team, I want to play movies I like. So just know that.
Yeah, like Space Ghost that you hate.
That's
apparently.
No, I had to play something that fell into that criteria. And once that Alfred Hitchcock set was taken, that's what I was going to do. I'm like, I got to pivot.
Yeah.
So I had to go to something else. That's the only thing that had multiple stuff in it, multiple episodes.
Sometimes pivoting is hard.
Yeah.
But I will still say, I think Money Talks and Rover Dangerfield, best movies pulled tonight. I will stand by that. Besides Halloween, I'll go Halloween and then Money Talks and Rover Dangerfield.
Why?
you done slipped and bumped your damn head.
A lot of hate on Lawnmower Man, huh, dude?
Yeah.
All right. Third round. Let's go, boys.
All right, Harrison, we got it. Oh, wait, they go first. Never
Let's
mind.
finish strong.
Do we?
Yeah, at least get 4 points here.
Do I even need to say anything? We're pretty much done, right?
No,
Okay.
just show it.
Finish strong.
Show it.
Just show it, he says.
Show
All
it.
right. For Scream, the reason I love Scream is because I'm a child of the 80s and early 90s movie genres, and that's what they do best, I think. And so when they put out titles that remind me of my childhood, I get excited. And they do so greatly. They team up with artists like Paul Shipper for both of these titles. That's right, I'm showing 2 titles because you have to. Because they put out freaking Teen Wolf. All right? And they also put out Teen Wolf 2. Come on, guys. This right here is why I love this label. Nobody else is going to love these movies like these movies need to be loved. And they do it right. Both these movies are full of documentaries and interviews like crazy, especially on part 2. Lots of interviews. I love Scream for not only their slip covers, I love them for doing reverse art for the cases. So you get that original theatrical poster all the time, plus the new art. That's amazing. But yeah, Scream for me is just all about those movies that I grew up with. Like I said earlier, hopping the fence at my grandparents' house, going to the video store and just picking up VHSs at the time. These are the movies I was picking up. And the fact that Scream is putting them out in Blu-ray and 4K for me to add to my collection. This is why I love Scream. I don't care what anybody says. Critters, Teen Wolf, freaking Lawnmower Man, bite me. This is why I love Scream, because they do these kind of movies and they team up with these kind of artists to give them a new look. And they just do a beautiful job on everything they do. That's all I have for Scream.
So great movie choice, Jody. Excellent movie. But I will say, once again, the round, what represents your boutique, I think that would have been a better Kino Lorber release. Because Kino Lorber has a lot of Michael J. Fox movies. And imagine this. If they had Teen Wolf, they could have done a whole box set collection. So that would have been really cool. Just think about it. It would have been cool. It would have been cool. All right, here we go.
All right. So the film I picked here is one of the reasons why I love Warner Archive is, the main line of Warner Brothers, they'll put out Casablanca every single year, Wizard of Oz, all those movies, the same ones over and over again, kind of like how Scream Factory does, just the same ones over and over again. But this film right here, it intrigued me by the cover alone, and that's this movie here, The Boy with Green Hair. Now,
this is a great pick for what represents Warner Archive. Let me tell you.
This represents Warner Archive because I never heard of this film. I never would have seen this film had it not been for them. And it's a great movie because it's actually a commentary. Because the boy's hair turns green and everybody starts to judge him. So it's social commentary about prejudice back in the 50s. So anyway, I picked this movie because it pretty much sums up what Warner Archive does. They'll pick the movies that are just in the depths and are rediscovering classics. That's what I love about them.
I like that.
Word.
All right, judges.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
It's a tough round, y'all. I'm stuck. I'll turn this around.
I've never heard of the boy with green hair till just now. So that's pretty impressive.
Hold this here. Hold this here.
Sorry,
There
Harrison.
it is.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I
thought you were gonna pull the Searchers, that 4K. Like what happened, Harrison?
I was gonna play the Frankenstein one, but I thought you might, so I left it over
No
here.
one played the Searcher. What's going on?
Honest to God, I thought someone in that last round was going to pull this at least.
Exactly.
That's why when Nate said he was pulling something, and I'm like, oh my God.
Oh my God,
what, this
Harrison.
Harrison has
it. God. No.
Sabotage. We were sabotaged at the night.
There's several releases of the Searchers. I wanted to pick one that you can never see anywhere else. It's
But we saw where they were going. If money talks did not work, I mean.
Then I'll select Rover Dangerfield.
Yeah.
Rover Dangerfield was
get no respect.
That was your whole team turned away from their cameras when you pulled Rover. It's like bravo, y'all. Bravo.
I love Scream. I have way more Scream Factory movies than I do Warner Archive.
Me too.
But just trying my best.
Yeah.
I was out here trying my
So
best.
congratulations. What kind of semifinal was that? Monsters, Cowboys, replacement judges? Man.
Yeah.
And Johnny, how's it feel? You're on a winning team, my brother. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, man.
To the finals. You're going to the finals.
Going to the finals, man.
There it is.
There we go.
Holy
yeah,
what
now
is
it's going to be a
this?
Scream Factory versus Second Sight in the finals. So that's gonna be,
no.
we're going to find out what the best boutique label is. That's pretty
Get
cool.
my ass kicked.
As I said, Scream Factory has so many more titles.
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
Second
that's
Sight.
true.
So it will be interesting
Yeah.
to see if we just see the same.
Yes,
you're the
please
same
show
Second
some
Sight.
new stuff. No more
Yeah.
Halloween.
No more Halloween. Okay.
Well,
No
tell
more
them
Friday
to
the
tell Second
13th.
Sight no drive.
No more
pick
Killer
drive.
Clowns.
Yeah, no Drive, no Dawn of the,
The
Dead.
30-pound
no,
box set of Drive.
That's a
Nature.
hefty box set.
Yeah.
No
All right,
shit.
well,
These are
great
print.
job, Scream Factory team. Of course, judges, thank you for being here tonight. Huck, you want to tell people any exciting announcements?
Well, sure. Let's just thanks again, Mike, for letting me judge. Had I come on, I just want to show off. I mean, look, I like both labels. This is just time to have a little fun. I would have tossed out some Jackie Chan,
There it is.
nice guy. Thundar the Barbarian, which is fantastic. The entire season of The Flash on
Yes.
Blu-ray.
Oh,
Yeah.
An autographed Henry Winkler copy of Night Shift.
You should have been on our team.
I
And Attack of
know.
the 50-Foot Woman.
I
That's
asked
Oh,
Huck said
Bro.
I thought we had more stuff.
you should have
That's
judged,
what I wanted
Mike.
to see today.
You knew what I had,
But
Huck.
no.
You knew what I was bringing.
We should have talked on the phone, man. You seem
I
like you were
tried.
okay.
I tried to get you guys Huck. I tried.
But yeah, this was a lot of fun as always. You guys put up a great battle. Good job to everybody who fought tonight. You guys pulled some bangers and lots of bangers. But yeah, tomorrow morning I do the morning mug at 8 a.m. California time. So do the math on your coast. And yeah, we talk about new releases and box office and all that good stuff. So please come on in, grab a drink, grab a snack because it's time for the morning mug. And also check out all my reviews for the cinema. Like I've been reviewing all the movies I go out and see in the theater, including Weapons and Freakier Friday and all that good stuff. So check them out.
All right. Will, any words of wisdom?
Well, Mike, thank you so much for having me on. This has been a second pleasure. One thing I want to say right now is I did not get that DVD off of Facebook Marketplace.
But money talks is awesome. We both agree.
No, it does. It's not.
All right. Scream Factory team, the winners here. Johnny.
Oh, okay. Once again, thank you, Mike, for having me back on again. I had an absolute blast with each and every one of you guys. The only thing I got coming up Wednesday night, I'll be over on Dell on Movies. I'll be on his channel. We're doing it's a game night. It's the first time I've ever done it before. It's quotable, so we'll be doing the movie quotes and everything. And next Sunday, I'll be over on Corey's channel where we're going to have our little get together. We're going to be watching a movie that is a lot better than damn Money Talks. We'll be watching Super Troopers.
Yes.
And so yeah, you can find me, and I post more on Instagram and everything, and I need to get my other titles for Huck's 52-week movie challenge. I got to get 4 more titles to pull out.
Attaboy.
That's it.
All right, Aaron.
Well, right now I'm trying to get back into some stuff. I did a whole series which is coming close to an end called "You Can Keep Only 10," and basically the concept is that you're going to be on a desert island for 10, 15 years. You look at your boutique label. You pick 9 Blu-rays, 1 DVD, and that's what you can take with you. I'm doing it for every boutique label. Umbrella's the next one coming up. I'm going to do it for my entire movie collection, and I'm going to do it for my animation collection too. I'm also doing a starter guide series. I did one for Giallo. I did one for film noir. There's a slash one coming up in about a week or so, and I am doing one on the Canadian tax cut exploitation era. We're basically around in the early 80s. There was a lot of horror movies and exploitation films were shot in Canada because of a massive tax break that was given, like a 90% tax break. So I'll be doing a video talking about that as well, because I like to kind of dive into some different deep kind of cinema stuff.
And Jody.
Nice. Yeah, thank you for having me, everybody here. This was awesome. This was really fun. Let's see, stills, rays, and 4Ks mainly. Instagram is where I host group buys for premium labels for those that are diving into that deep well. YouTube, I've got a lot of plans. I've got some videos planned up to record and get on there because I've been slacking. Me and my buddies John and Charlie are bringing back Cult of Collectors. Our first episode is going to be Wednesday. That's going to be on the Cult of Collectors page. That's going to be probably on my YouTube and probably on Charlie's also. We're just going to kind of multicast it. It's going to be TikTok. I do fun things over there too. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff planned. Just subscribe and follow, and you will be there for it. And we want to have everybody here. I want to get in touch with everybody because we definitely want guests on Cult of Collectors, bringing that back because it's been a long hiatus.
Sweet.
Harrison.
All right. Well, thanks again for having me on. And you can join me and Nate, as well as Alex and KB, Wednesday night. We're going to be concluding our House of Hitchcock series. We're talking about the last 5 films in that collection. And they'll be here on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram, Letterboxd, pretty much everywhere at Really Old Movies.
And then Nate.
Yes, always a pleasure being on this evil show. It brings out the worst in people, but it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. It's a fun time. Thanks for having me. Great job, guys. Geeks and Flicks is the YouTube channel. At the end of this month, we'll be doing a franchise ranking for the Indiana Jones franchise, 5 movies. Also, we are bringing back Director Spotlight, which was like one of our more popular sort of things we did. It's going to be a little different. It's going to be a podcast style format. We're going to be doing Steven Spielberg first. So entire filmography,
Nice.
movie by movie, doing reviews and things like that. And then, I'll be on Harrison's channel later this week to wrap up the Hitchcock movies.
And everybody.
Mike.
Yes.
I wasn't through yet. Can I go ahead and finish?
Oh yeah, go for it.
So you can follow me on Instagram at CoWillH. I have a lot of plans this week on YouTube. Wednesday, I'm filming a review for season 14 of King of the Hill, and tomorrow I'm doing a new release roundup. Thursday, I will be doing a rant video, and Saturday, I'm doing a live stream with Tony from Basement Blues and Chase from ABA Pop Culture for my 100 subscriber celebration. So subscribe to my channel, everyone. Thanks, Mike, for having me on. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you all soon. Thanks so much.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Everybody's channel links are in the description below. Audience, definitely show them some love. Go to their channels, watch their videos. Most important part, of course. But yeah, for my channel, you guys know me. We're finishing up this Boutique Battle Bash. Final will be probably sometime in September, so just set that notification bell so you know when it happens. Also, we got other tournaments going on. We got a franchise fight tournament happening. So if you do want to jump into one of those, let me know. Just hit me up on Instagram. Other than that, if you missed any episode in this tournament, you can go back. All the links are in the description as well, and get caught up before the finals. But yeah, have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Not another pee. Time to go to sleep.